2020 is the super year for the biodiversity. Our theme this year is our solutions are in nature. Nature provides us with water, with air, with shelter, and with food. And it continues to provide us with its services. And it will continue to do so as long as nature is kept healthy and unthreatened. There's no doubt that what has been happening over the past years of overuse of our natural resources, the human activity and the development that happened all over the world without taking nature into consideration, nature started to pay back and started to pay back aggressively and speedily and more frequent than we had ever imagined. What has been happening lately with the global crisis of COVID-19 is a very good example of that. The overuse and the change in the land use, as well as the disruption that happened to the wildlife, simply made a disruption to nature, a disruption to the ecosystem. And hence, different diseases, and especially the epidemic disease of the COVID-19, started to pass over from animal to human, with something that the world has never witnessed before. We believe that the upcoming 2020 biodiversity framework is a unique opportunity, an opportunity that we will need to seize, an opportunity where we need to rethink again of how are we dealing and treating nature and what kind of services nature is providing and how best can we sustain that for our future generations. In my capacity as the current president of the CBD COP14, I'm calling upon the international community with all its different segments, with developed and developing countries, with parties to the conventions, with parliamentarians, with non-governmental organizations, with the private sectors, with the scientists, with the politicians, with the policymakers, and most important, with the youth. We need to work together, work in harmony, in solidarity, in collaboration, and in cooperation to put together an ambitious target for the biodiversity. A target that is ambitious, but yet implementable. A target that is implementable, but also resources, whether financial and human resources, are available in order to ensure that target is being met within the time that we agree upon. This will ensure that we have a target that would call for an ecosystem restoration, a restoration that will work hand in hand with the green recovery. The world will not go back to its business as usual scenarios after COVID-19. And it's the right time. We have the opportunity to do it now. So let's put our hands together confidently that we will be able to make the recovery speedily as much as we can. And we will make it not only for ourselves, but for our future generations to ensure that they have really a sustainable and healthy Earth planet to embrace them all. Thank you.